Hello and welcome to the Projektor tool tutorial. Today we will learn how to use list object. List is an object which can contain one or more objects of the same size. To runtime, it can show one or multiple objects depending on the properties and the value of the list object. Let us look at the two most popular use cases for this list object. First one is showing one of the contained objects based on the reference value. Here we have a small sample with the list object in the middle. As you can see, it's a normal object with the position inside. Just one difference is here, the height is disabled. Instead of it, you need to define the item height. To put other objects into the list, please use the property list items. Here I already put 3 picture graphics with color red, yellow and green. To put some more objects, select the object type and press Add. As you can see here, each of these picture graphics reference to the number 0 to 2. These numbers we will need to switch between these different objects to runtime using the reference variable. So I pre-create a simple integer variable list value and reference it to this list object. And I prepared 3 buttons with the only option that is switch this list value to 0, 1 or 2. You can see it in events. I did it like this. Now let us see what will be if we will start the simulation for this page. Pressing the soft keys or the buttons, I switch between the different objects inside of the list object. The list objects stay transparent and you don't see anything of it. Well, it is surely also possible to handle the variable referenced to this list object within JavaScript and create a kind of blinking lamp or switch between the different error messages. Let us now look to another use case. We can create a kind of drop-down menu using this list object. You can see it here. This list object from the first view nearly the same as the first one. We also reference it to the simple integer variable, and it also contains multiple objects. In this case, it's string fields. But where is the difference? Here, we also use these 2 properties, item visible with a normal mode and editing mode. And here we set up that in editing mode, 3 objects will be shown, not only 1. All the rest stay the same. So let us see what it means within the simulation. I select this list object, pressing on it, and I see a drop-down menu with 3 different values. I can switch between them. And in this case, I can also add a JavaScript which will get the value of the list object, and depending on which value it is, jump to the different page, as you see here. This JavaScript will look like this. So we get the value of menu list, which is referenced to the list object, and depending if it's 0, 1, 2 or 3, we jump to different pages. And that's it with the list object. Thank you for your attention.